I think it's a good deal.
The only major issue is going to be the marquee.
Coming up.
That's definitely the dream dress.
It's either going to work or it's ruined.
Chef Jamie and teacher Nikki found love online.
We met on Plenty of Fish. It's a dating site.
But is a website really the best inspiration for their wedding?
Maybe we could have the ceremony by the water, a lake, a boat.
Bride Nikki dreams of luxury and elegance all under one roof.
I just love that it's white, that it's clean, that it's crisp.
But is she destined to spend her wedding day in a field?
With the reception venue, I'd like to incorporate the glamping team. It'll be quite interesting to see her reaction.
It's an important day for Nikki. A trip to a wedding dress shop to find a dream dress she hopes Jamie will buy for the big day.
I think it scares me to the bottom of my stomach. That one is a big choice for him to make because I've just had a baby 7 weeks ago, so I'm still quite self-conscious, I think. I just want something that I feel good in and I can look at myself and feel confidence in. I'm leaving that in his hands. It's quite scary. I don't normally like kind of glitzy stuff, but that's...
Oh, I like that.
That's
it's
nice.
very 20s. I love the beading.
The beading on the back is ugly.
I think it's very elegant.
And Nikki's had a few thoughts on different styles.
I think I'd like something from another era. Classic and romantic, maybe a bit vintage. I'm not a big fan of sparkles. I like it simple, timeless. Ivory, cream, something movie star.
Look at the back. That is pretty.
It's pretty,
is
but
very
it's
pretty.
not my style.
Still a no.
I think this more than that. It's
No,
more...
I think there's more than that.
It is my choice. Oh, this is why I'm leaving it all up to Jamie.
Jamie needs to be looking for something classic, ivory and movie star, which he's got some very special plans for. He's enlisted best man Robbie and cousin Barry for a bit of help.
With the Plenty of Fish theme, I'd like to kind of see her in a blue dress. If I see the right dress, if it's the wrong colour, I will dye it. I really do want the kind of blue dress.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, this is one of the most important parts for me now is dress, so hopefully you have...
He's shopping for a bride who's post-childbirth and sensitive about her figure.
I'm kind of looking for a dress that's long and fitted at the waist. Start from the end, I suppose. I'd be looking for something that's kind of figure-hugging. Pick out the ones with the sleeves first, I suppose. No. That one Barry has there.
Barry's an eye for a dress.
Barry has an eye for a dress.
Them sleeves aren't going to keep her warm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Are you going for a vintage look?
Yeah, that's nice. If I dyed that the colour I wanted, it'd look really nice.
While Jamie is looking for long and fitted, Nikki has switched to short and fluffy.
Wow.
I think it's very pretty. Yeah.
Oh, I think it's gorgeous, isn't it?
You surprised?
I'm so surprised. I honestly thought I'd be lost in something that big. Now I just want to go bigger.
For the lads, there's nothing short and fluffy about this dress. They've gone for long, fitted, with plenty of bling.
There's too much going on that.
How about when you dye it blue?
I like it coming in on the waist. There's lovely detail on it. I really like the detail on the lace detail. But up here, there's just too much going on.
So it's a no.
It's a no-go. It's a no. Nikki's not a blingy type of girl, so too much bling. The back wasn't Nikki's style.
So, the bride who came in wanting plain and simple is changing her mind, and dress number 2 definitely has a lot of bling.
Ooh. Wow. Wow.
And the ultimate wedding dress accessory, tears.
I think this. I love this. I think this is lovely.
Fortunately, there's plenty of tissues to go around.
I like that one. I really like that one.
Oh,
That one's nice.
I love the colour. The colour is just gorgeous. It's
love
just
the lace.
different. I love the way it sits. I just love the way it glistens and the way it glistens just right down. I love the train.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I love the back.
Stunning.
That's definitely the winner, I think. Oh, that's a real bridal dress, isn't it?
He'd never pick that, Nikki.
Ma'am doesn't have much faith, but here comes dress number 2. Full length with sleeves and lace.
It's ticking a lot of boxes for me, this one. I really think that's beautiful, that one. That's gorgeous. The contrast of the lace and the rest of the dress, it's really nice. It's plain and simple too, in a way. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Happy with that one. I can just really see Nikki in it. I think it's really just her style, 100% her style.
Jamie is trusting his instincts and ready to do a deal.
The dress I like, the dress I picked. What price are we talking on this? €2,295.
It's expensive taste.
That's way
That's
out, really.
yeah, it's way out my budget. I was thinking more along the lines of 1,000 for a dress. That's my budget on a dress. Is there any way you could come down, or?
This is the bride, this is the dress, this is the most important factor of the actual wedding.
Come on, hit me again with another number.
1,500 on the deal show.
14.
50.
13.50.
15.
Could be drinking water at this wedding.
Yeah? But you'll have a beautiful bride and a beautiful dress.
14.
14.50 and that's it.
Not 14.
14.50 and that's it. €50. I came down €50.
Right, you've got a deal.
1450.
Yeah. Thank you. Obviously, with such an expensive dress, dyeing it now is a scary prospect because I can't fuck it up at this stage.
Wanna bet?
All the things I'm not going to have.
Meanwhile, Nikki isn't just living the dream, she's wearing it.
Oh, look. Oh, Nikki.
Just like that.
It's true what they say, you definitely get very emotional when you find the right dress. I hope I feel like that when I try on the dress that he picks, because I'll always remember the feeling I had putting on this dress. So I will now be comparing that to the day I try on his one. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty.
She connected with her dress. She connected, I think, with her femininity. And I think that was very important after having a baby. She felt beautiful. She looked beautiful. She felt like a woman.
That's definitely the dream dress. Definitely. It's really, really pretty.
Still in need of a venue for the wedding ceremony, Jamie is heading to an old family favourite location, Donadee Forest Park in County Kildare.
This is the area, yeah? I'm thinking of having the ceremony.
What are you thinking, like?
The aisle could be here. The guests, do you think they could stand?
Possibly. You'd fit more people in.
It's 600 acres. There's probably enough room.
I'm hoping it'll be as short as I possibly can do it, so people aren't standing around in the cold. Well, we come here all the time as a family, and also, like Nikki, when she was younger, she used to come here with her mother.
You're not going to get this day again, so I want everything to be perfect. I wouldn't like it maybe on an airplane, on a boat. I'd like it on land in a house, warm. That's what I want.
No planes, no boats. Surprise, surprise.
Nikki could come on maybe a slow boat.
On a boat.
On the slow boat, yeah.
How's that? Is her father going to be in the boat? Like,
That could work. Yeah, that could work. That'd be a great idea.
row the boat.
That's good input from Europe. I just think it's perfect because this time of year and the colours. So it'll be keeping in with the style of kind of the water and plenty of fish. And I have a couple of other ideas and touches to kind of merge it all together. And hopefully it could come together.
For Jamie, the perfect wedding ceremony should be in the heart of the forest in the middle of an Irish winter. But at least he has a great wedding dress. Or does he? Jamie is risking everything by taking the brand new white wedding dress and dyeing it blue to suit his theme.
You fix up my dress, yeah?
Yes, yeah, of course, yeah.
Cheers.
Which means a visit to Inam, a design and print specialist.
I think getting the colour of the dress initially that I wanted is quite difficult.
There's no guarantee that this will work, but under Jamie's instructions, Inam is preparing a pre-mixed dye powder.
Stirring the powder to make sure.
There's a real risk that the dress could shrink or the colour doesn't take properly.
It seems very basic.
Very basic,
Yeah?
What could go wrong? Shoving a brand new €1,500 wedding gown into a washing up bowl in the kitchen sink.
All going back now, eh? Oh, man. It's either going to work or it's ruined. Well. The dress won't shrink, will it? No.
Now to add the blue potion into the big pot of boiling water and stir.
Thank you.
There you go. So the dye goes into the boiling water.
To the boiling water.
All right.
I'll just pour just a small amount of the dye.
And now for some flavour.
Going to add white vinegar onto
what
it.
does that do?
Just to make the dyes stay on the fabric.
Oh,
The white dress is still soaking, so there's still time for Jamie to change his mind. First a sample to try and find the correct shade.
Are you happy from the color?
I know you know what you're doing, but yeah, that's the colour I had in my head. Right, so it's the moment of truth. We have to put the...
Time to put the beautiful wedding dress costing €1,500 into the pot of blue boiling water. Great idea, Jamie.
Quite nervous now, whether I've had the right choice with the colour. I'm thinking that's maybe too light. No. What do you think?
A bit darker after maybe 10 minutes or
Oh,
20
right,
minutes.
okay,
yeah.
okay. It's an amazing dress. I hope I'm after making the right choice now.
Well, as they say, something old, something new, something borrowed, and something dyed blue. But will the bride wear it? It looks like he's made a mess of the dress. So, hopefully, he'll get the next bit right. Surrounded by her family, Nikki's about to find out exactly when she's getting married.
I don't know where it's going to be. I don't know what I'm going to wear. I don't know who's going to be there.
For this teacher, her maternity leave is about to be interrupted.
Hello. On will Nikki ní Coscadán on seo.
Nikki!
Look, she'd be really surprised. I don't think she thinks that I'm kind of capable of coming up with some wacky ideas like this.
Hi, Nikki.
Hello!
See, she's on seo. I believe you're a school teacher, so you should be used for a few questions.
Jamie has recruited a quizmaster to put Nikki to a bit of a different test. Now, pay attention, class.
Nikki, you're getting married in December, but which date is it? So I have a series of questions for you here. They shouldn't be too difficult, Nikki, but we're going to put you to the test. First question, how many fingers and toes does Lola have?
I hope 20.
20 it is. Well done. How many musketeers were there?
3.
Well done. Well, how many months are there in a year?
12.
It's 12. Well done. How many players are there in a Gaelic football team?
Could I phone a friend?
15.
It's 15. So, okay, we're down to our very last 2 dates. Could it be the 8th? Or it could be the 7th. How many dwarves lived with Snow White?
I know.
7.
7 it is.
We're getting married at 8.
We're getting married.
For years, Nikki has been asking Jamie to write a song for her, and for years, he has been ignoring her. But with the wedding providing the perfect stage, he finally gets his songwriter on.
Nikki's always been on to me over the years that I haven't wrote her a song. So I've been kind of sitting down over the last few days. It's just basic ideas at the minute. I think this will be the most romantic thing I've ever done for her. She'd be absolutely delighted with it, so I'm thinking that as another kind of idea and personal touch for the day. Nikki is my number one. Music is obviously my first love, so putting the two of them together now is going to be good.
While Jamie's strumming, Nikki is out for the hen. And in keeping with his outdoor theme, Jamie has sent Nikki to the Capura Estate in County Wicklow on a bush tucker survival course.
I've no idea what I'm doing here. It wouldn't be my choice of venue for anything. It's raining, it's cold, it's muddy, it's outside. All of my least favourite things.
What we're going to do today is we're going to do some bushcraft. So what you're going to do is you're going to build your own shelter.